Hey everybody, what's up? This is Pastor Chris and welcome to Word Wednesday. Today's topic is an amazing topic. Have you ever felt overstimulated? We are constantly scrolling through our cell phones, through our computers, through our laptops, like our world, our life is just consumed with constant information, whether it's what's going on in the world, what's going on with our friends, what's going on with our families, news, politics. It just seems like it can be very overwhelming. And in the midst of it being overwhelming, it's really easy for us to lose sight and lose track of God. God, it should be first and foremost in our lives. And I know that when there's so many distractions, so many outside influences, it's really hard to concentrate. Sometimes it's even hard to hear the voice of God himself. But I want to let you know today that God speaks, and he speaks to us daily. We just have to be still long enough to be able to hear his voice. I'm reminded of a scripture, Psalms 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. When's the last time you ever just sat still? When's the last time you ever took time to put away the cell phone, put away the laptop, put away the notifications, put away all of the distractions in life, and just get into that time where it's you and God? No distractions, no family, no kids, no spouse, no friends, no I've got to do this, no calendars, no agenda, just me and God in a very quiet place so that I can hear what he has to say. Oftentimes people feel like they can't hear the voice of God. And the reality of it is not that they can't hear the voice, is that we've allowed for everything else to drown out his voice. So today I want to encourage us to get into a place where it's quiet, where it's silence. And don't mistake the silence for as a weakness or as me being lazy or me not wanting to do something. The silence is something that's necessary in my life. At some point in time in our lives, we have to turn off everything so that we can hear the one thing that matters, and that is God himself. So, how do we put this into our lives? How do we make this or apply this to our lives? Psalms 46:10, be still, be quiet, be peaceful, turn off the distractions, and know that I am God. What does that mean to know that I'm God? What it means is this, is that I am experiencing all that God has for me. And the only way I can know who God is to spend time with him. Think about that relationship that you've been in. You know, you go on a nice date with your significant other and you cut off all the distractions because you want to get to know that particular person. You want to be in an intimate spot with them. And that's how it is with God. We have to get to a spot where everything is off. So be encouraged on today. Cut off all the distractions. Stop being overstimulated with all the excess things that the world tries to throw at us, and concentrate on what matters most. And that's God himself. If you have some tips, some advice, or some great stories, we would love to hear that. Put that right down in the chat right there. And we would love to hear those from you all. If you know someone who needs to hear this word, know someone who has been overstimulated in their lives, please take time to share this message. Also, subscribe so that you can get more content from True Elevation Church. We look forward to seeing you next Wednesday. This has been Pastor Chris, Word Wednesday.